going in the old Wally to check out the Hot Wheels if I don't get run over. This place is pretty busy. People waiting to park. I tell you what, maybe you ought to walk a little bit. Maybe that might help you out. I'm just saying. I'm gonna sit here and wait. I guess if you're handicapped, I can understand it, but if you're just lazy, that's your own business. Anyways, I'm gonna get in here and check out these Hot Wheels and see what we can find. See inside. Alright, we're getting close. Oh, they got a dump bin over here. I mean, it's clearly been picked through already. Yeah, somebody been in here. When you find them laying in here all sorted up, that looks like a slot car, baby. Neat little nugget. I think I've seen it before. And into that concept. Yeah, look at this thing's been dug down to the bottom. That's already pretty much been dug through, so we'll go down here to the aisle and see if there's any premiums. These are still on, these rollbacks are still $5. Let's see if they got anything from last time. Pretty much the same. I looked last time for a display of these. Rolled back $5. You'd think they'd have some type of support behind it, but none. At least none that I saw. We'll look around here a little bit more before I leave, but this premium section, it is absolutely lean. There's just some little cars, little minis. A damn choking hazard. $6.42 for them things. Crazy. There's a couple of tunes. Ooh, I ain't seen this red one. I ain't seen this little red one. I love these little cars. I like the Hot Wheels tune, but I don't find very many of those anymore. I don't know if they're just not making them as much, or if people are just buying them when they find them. Because those are my favorites. Those are the ones I usually pick up if I'm getting one or some. I typically will pick those up just about every time I see one. Oh well, she's a Barbie van, but she still looks pretty good. That is pretty cool, I gotta say. Pop culture. Let's check them out. There's a whole bunch of them. Doom buggy. Don't want no G.I. Joe tank. Oh, that was the old Deadpool car. Oh, that's just a Boulevard. What do we got up here? No, that's all of them. Just those two. Well, three. the G.I. Joe, the Deadpool, the Barbie. Yeah, see, they had this over there in the Hot Wheel. Might not have been a premium, but. All right, well, I'm gonna look around. If I find anything, I will bring you back on. I'm going here to the Hobby Lobby. Last time I come in here, it cost me quite a bit of money, but I got me a new Passion, so we'll go in here and see if they did any refills on any of their cars and track. So we'll see inside.
What? Frozen.
They do have a few Hot Wheels. I ain't never seen this one here.
Frozen.
I got that. I ain't got much. Color shifter.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
You could get the food. Yeah, I'm gonna take this with me.
There's some more Hot Wheels right here. They do have a little bit, not a crazy amount. Maverick.
Not it. It's right here. Come on, leave it in there.
They're mainly
Leave it in there.
premium, but they do have a few.
Listen.
I got some 5-packs, but they're not Hot Wheels. A few little Matchbox. They're a little bit more pricey in here. But I'll tell you what, they do have this cheaper. These Toon cars are cheaper than Walmart. $5.99. That's definitely a better deal. But this right here, I'm gonna pick this up. These are only $5.49 a piece. I'm gonna pick that up to go with my track, make it a little longer. I mean, that's basically 2 pieces of track for, what's that, $5.50? $2.75, I think, for a straight. That's pretty good. But no more tracks. I come in to see if they had a different one of those, but they do not. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna pick that up one day. Tune me up a little car. So alright, well, until next time, guys, have a good one.